Thank you for staying with us here at 9:16. Local actors are preparing to return to the stage this weekend at the Winston-Salem Theater Alliance. It has 3 more performances of Agatha Christie's The Unexpected Guest in store for audiences.
All right, to share more, we have Becky West joining us live. She is playing the role of Jan. Good morning. Thank you for being with us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well, sure. So first, if you'd like to share the premise of the show, we'll start there.
Well, I won't tell you too much because we don't want to give it away, but in true Agatha Christie fashion, there's been a murder. And we're in probably the late 50s in the Wales region of the UK, or in the English countryside, and it's a foggy night, and shots were fired.
So I'm assuming typical Agatha Christie, some twists and turns. Is it easy to figure out who done it at the end?
Well, I hope not. I don't think it is. There are so many twists and turns, and so many little tidbits that different characters will give you at different times that make you think, "Oh, wait a minute, I didn't. Oh, wait," but so I think it keeps the audience on their toes, guessing.
Yeah. My favorite is always the red herring where they toss it out and you're like, yeah, that's too much.
There are a couple of those,
Yeah.
so watch. Yeah.
Do you want to share how many suspects there are that people could kind of look for?
Well, there are 9 living characters on stage, so
Okay.
I wowould say there are 9 suspects.
9
Okay.
suspects.
Wow,
That's
lots
a
to
lot.
choose from. Well, I'm sure that this comes with some pretty eccentric characters. Who might be some favorites that we want to look out for?
Well, not my character is very eccentric, so look out for her. There's the housemaid who kind of runs the household and knows everything and is a little bit of a secretive busybody. There's the dead person's attendant or valet. So that can be a pretty suspicious character. There's the mother-in-law, the bereaved wife. There's the neighbor, because they live in a very isolated area. So there's a gentleman neighbor. And then, of course, there's the unexpected guest.
Mm-hmm. Well, can you tell us more about your character, Jan, and what it's been like working with that?
It's a really, like I said, it's an eccentric character. Jan is the half sibling of the deceased person in the play and lives in the household. A younger sibling, and is they describe Jan as being childlike and docile and challenged. So, a little quirky, maybe a little bit of the comedic relief every now and then, but it's been just a fun character to kind of explore and see what kind of eccentricities I could pull out from that. All the characters are so Agatha Christie. You've got the dogged inspector who's trying to solve the crime, and his assistant, and just everybody is really embodying the character that Agatha Christie has written.
Well, Becky, quickly, why was this particular Agatha Christie play chosen? What do you enjoy most about the production?
Well, the reason I believe Theater Alliance chose this production is it's not one that is commonly done. You may not even be familiar with the title. Also, it's somewhat unique. Agatha Christie wrote over 75, or maybe in the 70s, of novels, but she only actually wrote 20-something plays, and this one was a play first, and then novelized by someone else. So that's somewhat unique. And then it wasn't one of her stories turned into a play. She actually wrote the play herself. So, and just to bring something, that's not traditionally or commonly known, adds a little more interest maybe.
Yeah, well, Becky, thanks so much for your time and good luck this weekend. It is the second weekend of the Unexpected Guest playing on Friday. They have several performances planned happening through Sunday. You can find more information and grab your tickets if you like. Just visit theateralliance.ws.